Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Zenkai Rush Battle that has come to DB Legends for the Zenkai for Legends Limited Jiren Full Power. So we are basically going to take on the Zenkai Rush Battle. Now for those who don't know, we used to have a battle called Battle Gauntlet, whereby we would do 100 stages or rounds against a certain enemy, and then it would, take you 100 stages and you could auto battle to 70, and then you could eventually defeat the boss. Now we have 30 stages, and they've changed it from a battle gauntlet to a Zenkai Rush Battle, which I think overall is a much appreciated change. However, it is just important to know that they reduce the rewards as is appropriate. Now there are battle bonus characters. You want to prioritize these characters. You take in a team of 3 to take on the boss. So you only need 3 battle boosted characters. You don't need to bring a whole team of them. And the rewards are pretty good. Not only do you get 3000 Zenkai Awakening Power for the unit in question, but you also obtain 300 Chrono Crystals and slot removers, which is pretty good. Now in terms of the actual battle and setup and everything, you mainly want to prioritize green universal rep characters here, as these seem to be the predominant battle bonus characters. Obviously, all things considered, it's up to you to build your team however you wish. I will show my team that takes on the final stage of the battle gauntlet, but it'll probably be very similar to this one. But yeah, the thing is just choose the team that makes your life easiest. If you have the latest summonable characters that do extra damage, make sure that you pick those characters up and use them, because it is going to make your life easier, and there's no reason to make your life harder. Because you're only taking 3 characters into battle, please remember that you can just boost those 3 characters. You do not need to essentially, boost them beyond that point. And obviously look at equipment for those characters as well, if you're beginning to struggle. Now you can auto battle up to floor 25. Which is pretty good. It means you only have to fight 5 stages. However, you may not get there depending on how good your team is. It's important to note that even if the battle gauntlet auto battle thing ends at floor 10, you can still probably push it quite a fair way just by playing the matches yourself. So don't give up, especially if you finish in the 20s. You can probably finish the battle gauntlet with just a little bit of effort, which is obviously fine. Now, how do Zenkai Rush Battles work? Pretty simple. There's no gimmick or mechanic to the bosses. In general, it's nothing like Hyperdimensional Co-op or a challenge raid or full power battle. There's no distinct kind of mechanics or anything. The only real thing you need to worry about is that the boss does do a fair chunk of damage, but you are generally 3-on-1. So what you want to do is you want to just juggle the boss by cycling through your characters and maintaining vanishing gauge. Every time you do a vanish step, make sure that you use your key blast power, as this is pretty hard for the AI to avoid. And that's basically it. Use your Rising Rush on command. Use your Rising Rush as it becomes available, and then you shouldn't have any major issues. I do think overall, the team building options are not great, so you could be a little bit limited, but I think you'll end up being fine. It's important to note that Zenkai Rush Battles are not distinctly hard in terms of mechanics, just that the bosses hit progressively harder and harder, so you can tend to get one shot, but generally speaking, if you spend your time making sure that you juggle your characters in and out, so that you can switch in and out, vanish step in and out, then you should be good to go. You shouldn't really have any major issues, at least from my side. Of course, you can still struggle, but I think ultimately at the end of the day, you should be more than fine. But yeah, that is it. Obviously, we'll come back and finish the final stage, as we always do. But I think overall, for me at least, this Zenkai Rush Battle doesn't look too hard. It looks like you should be able to get it done if you just have 1 or 2 of the primary units. But yeah, that's basically it for me. Bye.